Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Noble Sports Entertainment, and we want to talk about the career of Denard Shoelace Robinson, who was one of the most electrifying quarterbacks in college football a few years back. Well, you all know that pretty much Denard Robinson was one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, dual threat quarterbacks anyway, at Michigan. He's probably one of the best dual threat running back slash quarterbacks that Michigan has ever had. And he got to the NFL, and pretty much his career started to dwindle away. And we want to know what happened to Denard Robinson and what is Denard Robinson up to. It looks like he's a free agent now, and he's not on the Jacksonville Jaguars anymore. But we're talking about one of the most electrifying quarterbacks, a guy that rushed over 1,700 yards in college and passed for over 2,500 yards. A guy that every time he laced his shoes up, or didn't lace his shoes up, I should say, he was able to wow the crowd with long runs and things of that nature. He's a very exciting player. And it was good to see Denard at the time because Michigan needed somebody that was refreshing at the time. And they got it from Denard Robinson. Definitely, man. I was watching every Saturday, just about watching the game. He was one of my favorite players. I love, that's one of my specialties. I love dual threat quarterbacks more so than pocket passers. I've always been like that, and I probably will always be like that. I like the dual threat quarterbacks because I like a guy that can be mobile, as well as a guy that can throw the ball as well. There's nothing wrong with that. I know the NFL, they like pocket passers and guys that just stay in there. And I understand why, because, you don't want to get the quarterback hurt. And with Denard Robinson, man, he was one of those guys that was a very, very special talent. And I just don't understand what happened to his career. He got to the NFL and was drafted in the 5th round by the Jacksonville Jaguars. And one season, he got a chance to be the starting running back, and he was doing well until he got injured. He was almost at like 400 or 500 yards rushing, if not more than that. But he's definitely a highlight film waiting to happen every weekend. And once he got to the NFL, well, pretty much he converted from quarterback. They wanted him to convert from quarterback to running back because they felt like it would be best for him to play the running back position in the NFL more so than being a quarterback. Now, he never got a shot at playing quarterback, just like another guy they're going to bring up, Braxton Miller, who was a quarterback at Ohio State around the time that Denard was at Michigan as well. And he converted to a wide receiver. But Denard Robinson, man, was a very special talent, man. Definitely missed the guy. Wish he got an opportunity to play with another team or something, but you don't see him anymore. You don't hear any highlights anymore. You don't see anything. You don't hear any news on Denard Robinson. And everybody's asking what happened to the career of quarterback Denard Robinson, who converted over to a running back in the NFL. And pretty much once they drafted a couple running backs that they felt, I think it was T.J. Yeldon, and then after T.J. Yeldon, came Leonard Fournette. But we didn't see Denard Robinson on the roster anymore, and I guess he was not what they needed anymore. But definitely, man, inquiring minds want to know what happened to the career of Shoelace, Denard Robinson, who was a very, very electrifying QB slash running back in college. So, all right, you guys, this is Noble Sports Entertainment. We'll be back to you with more videos. And as always, hit the like button and subscribe. Peace.